I've watched dozens of videos over the past 18 months talking about how guys are supplying their EDC bags, bug-out bags, get-home bags, and SHTF bags. I guess they're all basically some kind of prep bag. Most of these prep bags have the same types of items in them: weapons, first aid, cordage, etc., and that's fine, but I'm not going to talk about all the items that everybody else is talking about. I've already posted one video on equipping your prep bags. This video, I'll be talking about another item that nobody is talking about but needs to be in all your prep bags. I'm surprised that this item is never mentioned in the videos I've watched. So just to be clear, I'm not dinging what a person chooses to put in their prep bag or not. This video isn't about trying to tell you about a bunch of equipment you should include in your prep bag. I'm here to tell you about one item that you need to have. Now, I think of preparedness in terms of probabilities. In other words, I think to myself, what are the chances of needing a certain item before I put it into one of my prep bags? I also think about the size and weight and how easy an item is to carry and use. And of course, I think about cost. Now, I was trained as an EMT and certified by the National Registry of Emergency Medical Technicians several years ago. The instructor for my EMT training was a captain and paramedic with the Orange County Fire Authority. He told us that the #1 go-to item in any medic's bag was the 4x4 gauze pad, or just a 4x4. An ER nurse told me the same thing. 4x4s are used all the time in the emergency room. They're a staple in the emergency room. This 4-inch by 4-inch gauze pad has a ton of uses for first aid and otherwise. Now, a quick bit of trivia. A pad like this is known as a dressing. It goes directly on the wound. A bandage holds a dressing in place. So back to the uses of a 4x4. Obviously, the 4x4 can be used to stop bleeding and protect a wound. They can be folded or cut to size depending on the size and location of the wound. You can make just about any size Band-Aid known to man. They can be used to clean a wound. They can be used to help stop a nosebleed. They can be used as an eye patch. Pieces of it can be used in your shoe to prevent blisters. They can be used to substitute for Kleenex and toilet paper. They can be used as a makeshift washcloth. They can be taped over your nostrils for a quick face mask. You can cut them down to size and roll them up and use them as earplugs. You can even use one over the top of your water bottle as a filter. Because there is so much material, they can be cut into small pieces to mark a trail. Because they're so absorbent, you can even use one to help clean up a wet mess. Squirt some hand sanitizer on one and use it as an antiseptic wipe on an airplane seat or the steering wheel of a rental car. They even can be used as a fire starter for kindling. You can see they light up pretty fast and easy as they're made of cotton. Even the packaging can come in pretty handy. For traveling, I slide some money and a passport into the package between the folds of the 4x4 and I tape it up. I don't think anyone would look for valuables in gauze packaging. The nice thing about the packaging is that it's water resistant, so you can even use the wrapper as a cup or a bag to dispose of a used 4x4 or protection to pick up something unsanitary, or use it to keep your wallet or your cell phone dry. And the list goes on and on. A lot of those uses require tape. You can carry a roll of medical tape with you, or I carry Gorilla Tape around an old hotel room key or business card for easier storage in my prep bag, although it's going to hurt a little when you pull it off. So you can keep your tourniquets, Israeli bandages, and quick clot in your prep bags. When you need them, and they're great to have. But get some 4x4s on board. Carry 5 or 6 with you. They'll sub out for a lot of the other bandage dressings and bandages that you may already be carrying. Like I said, you can fold them up and stash them away. Best of all, they're inexpensive and can be found almost anywhere in the world.